abandon, abandon, academy, accomplish, acid, acid, adjust, advisor, agriculture, altitude, amuse, announce, anytime, appliance, apron, arrangement, aspect, association, atom, authority, award, award, badly, band-aid, band-aid, basin, bedtime, bedtime, beneficial, bingo, bloom, boot, boot, brass, brass, briefcase, budget, budget, burger, calculator, capable, carpenter, cave, cave, championship, chemist, chimney, cinema, clarify, cliff, cloud, cloud, coincidence, comedian, commitment, compete, composer, concert, confidence, conquer, consist, consultant, continual, convey, correspond, coward, coward, creative, critic, crutch, curl, curl, dancing, declaration, define, demand, deposit, deposit, desperate, detergent, detergent, dialect, dim, dim, disappoint, disconnect, disorder, disorder, distribute, dock, dose, drill, drill, durable, earnings, edible, elastic, elevator, employee, endurance, enlargement, entitle, erect, etc., exactly, exclaim, expense, expose, extremely, fairly, fascinate, feast, feast, fierce, flame, flame, flood, flood, forbid, fortunate, freeze, frown, frown, fur, gang, gang, generosity, glasses, goods, gradually, grateful, grin, grin, gum, handwriting, harmony, headmaster, helmet, hijacker, holy, horn, housewife, hydrogen, idle, imaginative, impersonal, incident, indication, inferior, inferior, initial, 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 inquire, institution, intensify, interpretation, inventor, issue, issue, jewel, jury, kit, lace, lace, lantern, lavatory, learned, lemonade, lifetime, literary, locate, loosen, luckily, magical, manage, marble, mean, mean, membership, mere, midday, ministry, missile, modest, moreover, movable, mushroom, mushroom, native, native, neglect, nickname, nickname, noun, nut, obstacle, offense, operator, organ, outcome, overcoat, owl, pancake, parking, passion, peer, performance, persuasive, photography, ping pong, plot, political, portrait, postman, practice, presence, previous, process, promising, proposal, psychologist, pupil, cue, rainfall, reader, receipt, recovery, refugee, rehearse, relief, reminder, representative, reservation, resolve, retire, rhyme, risk, romantic, runner, sake, saving, schedule, scout, secondary, sensitive, so, shampoo, shopping, shrug, similarity, skating, slice, snap, solar, sow, species, spite, sprinkle, stare, steer, stitch, strict, submarine, suicide, sunset, surgeon, suspension, syllable, tablet, tease, telescope, terminal, therapy, tickle, tiresome, tone, trademark, translator, trend, tug, typist, unexpected, unless, usage, various, vessel, violinist, volcano, ward, way, well known, wicked, wit, worm, wreck, youthful, abnormal, accent, accord, acquaint, administration, affection, air-conditioned, aluminium, amused, announcement, apart, applicant, aquarium, arrival, aspirin, assurance, atomic, autobiography, awful, baggage, bang, bathe, beetle, benefit, biography, blossom, border, bravery, brilliant, buffalo, burglar, camel, capacity, carriage, cease, changeable, chemistry, China, circular, clash, climax, clown, collapse, comedy, committee, competition, composition, conclude, confine, conscience, consistent, consume, continuous, convince, corridor, cowboy, creature, critical, crystal, crystal, curse, dare, declare, definite, demanding, depress, despite, determination, dialogue, dime, disappointed, discount, discount, display, distribution, domestic, draft, draft, drip, drip, duration, earring, edit, elbow, elbow, eliminate, employer, endure, enormous, entry, errand, evaluate, exaggerate, excursion, experiment, exposure, eyebrow, fairy, fairy, fascinated, feather, fighter, flash, flash, flooding, forecast, fortunately, freezing, freezing, frozen, furious, gangster, genuine, glide, glide, gossip, gossip, graduate, graduate, gratitude, grind, grind, habitual, handy, harsh, headphones, hence, hijacking, homeland, horrify, housework, iceberg, ignorance, imitate, implement, included, indoor, inflation, inject, inquiry, instruct, intensive, interpreter, invest, itch, jewelry, justice, kneel, ladder, lap, lawful, learner, lengthen, lighten, literature, location, lord, luggage, magnet, manageable, march, march, meaningful, memorable, merit, mighty, minority, mission, modesty, mortgage, mortgage, mo, musical, musical, naturalist, negotiate, nightmare, nourish, nutrient, obtain, offensive, offensive, opponent, organic, outdoor, overcome, ownership, panel, parliament, passive, peak, 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 penalty, performer, pessimistic, phrase, phrase, pint, plug, plug, politician, portray, postpone, prayer, presentation, pride, pride, producer, promote, prosper, psychology, puppet, quilt, raisin, readily, receiver, recreation, refusal, relate, relieve, remote, republic, reserve, reserve, resource, retreat, rhythm, rival, 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 rooster, running, running, salary, saw, saw, scheme, scheme, scratch, scratch, second hand, sentence, sentence, sex, sharpen, shortage, shuttle, shuttle, simplify, sketch, slight, 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 sneak, solid, solid, soybean, specific, splash, splash, spy, spy, starvation, stem, stem, stock, 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 string, string, substance, suitable, superb, surgery, suspicion, symbolize, tack, tack, technical, televise, terrify, thinking, thinking, tide, tiring, toothpaste, traitor, transplant, tribe, tulip, unable, unfortunate, unlike, useless, very, victim, virgin, virgin, voluntary, warfare, weaken, westerner, widespread, witch, warn, wrinkle, wrinkle, zone, zone, aboard, aboard, acceptable, account, account, acquaintance, admirable, afford, airmail, amateur, amateur, amusement, announcer, ape, ape, application, arch, arch, arrow, assassinate, assure, attach, automatic, awkward, baggy, bankrupt, 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 battery, beg, berry, birth, blush, bore, bore, breast, breast, broke, bulb, berry, campaign, campaign, cape, cart, cart, celebration, characteristic, characteristic, cherish, chip, chip, circulate, classification, climber, clue, collar, comfort, comfort, communicate, competitive, compound, 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 conclusion, confront, conscious, consonant, consumer, contrary, cooker, costly, crack, crack, credit, credit, criticism, cub, cushion, cushion, darling, darling, decline, definition, Democrat, depressed, destination, determined, dictate, dine, disappointing, discourage, dispute, district, dominant, drag, drought, dusk, ease, ease, edition, elderly, elsewhere, employment, energetic, enroll, envious, escalator, even, even, examination, executive, executive, experimental, expression, eyesight, faith, fascinating, feature, feature, file, file, flatter, fluent, forward, fortune, frequency, frustrate, furnish, gap, germ, glimpse, glimpse, govern, graduation, grave, grave, grocery, hairdresser, happily, harvest, harvest, headquarters, herd, herd, hiker, honestly, horror, housing, icy, ignorant, imitation, implication, incomplete, indoors, influential, injection, insert, instruction, intention, interval, investment, ivory, ivory, journal, keen, night, ladybug, largely, lawn, learning, lens, lighthouse, litter, litter, locker, lorry, lullaby, lullaby, magnetic, management, margin, meantime, memorandum, merry, mild, minute, minute, mist, mist, moist, mostly, muddy, mutual, naturally, negotiation, noble, noble, novelist, nutrition, obvious, oppose, origin, outdoors, overflow, overflow, oxygen, panic, panic, part, part, passport, peanut, penguin, perfume, perfume, pest, physical, physical, pioneer, pioneer, plum, plum, politics, pose, pose, potential, potential, precise, presently, primary, primary, productive, promotion, prosperity, pub, pure, quote, quote, rank, rank, reading, reception, reduce, regarding, related, religion, remove, Republican, Republican, residence, respond, reunite, ribbon, roar, roar, rot, rural, salesperson, saying, scholar, scream, scream, sector, separation, sexual, shave, shortcoming, sickness, sin, sin, skiing, slightly, sneeze, somehow, spacecraft, spectator, splendid, squeeze, starve, stepfather, stocking, strip, strip, substitute, substitute, suitcase, superior, superior, surrender, surrender, suspicious, sympathetic, tag, tag, technician, temper, temper, territory, thirst, thirst, tight, tight, tissue, torch, torch, tragedy, transport, transport, tricky, tumble, tumble, unaware, unfortunately, unlikely, vacant, vase, videotape, videotape, virtue, volunteer, volunteer, warmth, wealth, wheat, wilderness, withdraw, worried, writing, absence, acceptance, accountant, acquire, admiration, afterwards, alcohol, amaze, amusing, annoy, apology, appoint, architect, artificial, assemble, astonish, attempt, automobile, axe, bait, bear, battle, beggar, bet, biscuit, boast, bounce, breath, brook, bull, bush, camping, capital, carve, cement, charity, cherry, choke, circulation, classify, climbing, clumsy, colleague, comfortably, communication, competitor, comprehension, concrete, confrontation, consequence, constant, container, contrast, cooking, costume, cradle, creep, criticize, cucumber, cycle, dash, decoration, delegate, demonstrate, depression, destroy, development, dictation, dip, disappointment, discovery, dissatisfaction, distrust, dominate, dragonfly, drown, dust, easily, editor, electrical, embassy, enable, enforce, ensure, environmental, escape, eventual, examiner, exhaust, explanation, extend, fable, faithful, fashion, federal, finance, flavor, flush, foresee, found, frequent, fuel, furnished, gardener, gifted, global, governor, grain, gravity, grown up, halfway, harbor, hassle, heel, heroin, hiking, honeymoon, hose, hug, ideal, illegal, immediate, imply, inconvenience, industrial, inform, injure, inspect, instructor, interact, intimate, investor, jail, journey, keeper, knit, lag, laser, layer, leather, leopard, lily, live, log, lotion, lunar, magnificent, mankind, masterpiece, meanwhile, memorial, mess, milkshake, miracle, mister, moisture, motel, mug, mysterious, naval, neighborhood, nonetheless, nowadays, nylon, obviously, Olympic, opposite, 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 original, original, outer, overhead, overhead, pace, pace, papa, partial, pasta, pearl, pearl, penny, permanent, permanent, pedal, physician, pirate, pirate, plumber, pole, pole, possess, pottery, predict, preserve, preserve, prime, 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 profession, prompt, 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 prosperous, publication, pursue, racial, rarely, realistic, recession, reduction, regardless, relation, religious, renew, reputation, resident, resident, response, reveal, riches, roast, 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 rotten, rust, rust, salty, scan, scan, scholarship, screw, screw, secure, secure, series, sexy, shaver, shortcut, sigh, sincerely, skim, skim, slippery, snowman, sometime, spade, spice, spice, split, 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 squirrel, state, 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 stepmother, stool, strive, subtract, sum, supervisor, surround, surround, swear, sympathize, tailor, tailor, technique, temporary, terror, thorough, titan, tobacco, tornado, tragic, transportation, triumph, triumph, tune, tune, unbelievable, unfriendly, untouched, vague, vast, vigor, virus, vowel, worn, wealthy, whenever, whenever, wildlife, witness, witness, worse, X-ray, absolute, absolute, accepted, accuracy, acre, admission, aged, alcoholic, alcoholic, amazed, analysis, annoyed, apparent, appointment, architecture, artistic, assembly, astonished, attitude, auxiliary, auxiliary, balance, barely, bay, behavior, Bible, bleed, bold, boycott, breathe, broom, bullet, butcher, butcher, canal, capitalism, cast, cast, ceremony, charm, charm, chest, chop, chop, circumstance, classroom, clinic, coal, colony, coming, communist, communist, complaint, compute, condition, condition, confusion, consequent, constitute, contemporary, contemporary, contribute, cooperate, cottage, craft, crew, crop, queue, queue, cyclist, daylight, deed, delete, demonstration, depth, destruction, device, differ, diploma, disapproval, disease, dissolve, disturb, donate, drain, drain, drowsy, dusty, echo, echo, editorial, electrician, emerge, enclose, engage, enterprise, equality, essay, eventually, excellence, exhibit, exhibit, explode, extension, facial, fake, 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 fasten, feedback, financial, flee, foam, forever, foundation, freshman, fulfill, furthermore, garlic, gigantic, globe, gown, grammar, greasy, guarantee, guarantee, hallway, harden, hasty, heap, heap, hesitate, hint, honor, honor, hostage, hum, hum, identical, illness, immediately, impose, inconvenient, industrialize, informal, injured, inspector, insult, interesting, introduction, invisible, jam, jam, joyful, kettle, knob, landlady, lately, leading, lecture, lecture, liar, limb, lively, logic, loudspeaker, lung, maid, man-made, mate, mate, measurable, memorize, messenger, mill, mill, mischief, mistress, monitor, monitor, moth, multiple, mystery, navy, nerve, nerve, nonsense, nowhere, oak, occasion, oneself, opposition, orphan, outline, outline, overlook, Pacific, Pacific, parachute, participant, pat, peasant, per, permission, petrol, physicist, pit, pit, plural, pony, possession, poultry, prediction, presidential, primitive, professional, professional, pronunciation, protective, publicity, pursuit, radar, rate, rate, reality, recipe, refer, regional, relationship, reluctant, repeatedly, request, request, resign, responsibility, revenge, revenge, rid, robber, rough, rough, rusty, sanction, sanction, scarce, schoolboy, scrub, scrub, security, session, shade, shade, shell, shorten, sightseeing, Singaporean, skip, slogan, sob, somewhat, spare, 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 spicy, spoil, spoil, stab, stab, statement, stereo, stereo, story, stroke, stroke, suburb, summarize, supporter, surroundings, sweat, sweat, sympathy, tail, technological, tenant, text, thoughtful, timber, tolerable, tortoise, trail, trail, traveler, troop, troop, tutor, unconscious, union, unusual, vain, vegetarian, vegetarian, vigorous, visible, voyage, warning, weave, wherever, wherever, wildly, wizard, worthless, yam, absolutely, access, access, accurate, actual, advanced, agency, alert, 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 amazing, analyst, annoying, apparently, appreciation, argument, ascend, asset, astonishing, attract, avenue, babysit, bald, bargain, bargain, bead, bead, being, bid, bid, blend, bond, bond, boyfriend, breed, breed, brownie, bulletin, buzz, candidate, capitalist, capitalist, casual, certificate, charming, chew, chore, circus, claw, claw, clip, clip, course, colored, commander, community, complex, complex, conceal, conduct, conduct, congratulate, consequently, constitution, content, 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 contribution, cooperative, council, cram, cricket, crossroad, cultivate, dairy, dairy, deadline, defeat, defeat, delicate, dense, deputy, destructive, devil, digest, dirt, disapprove, disguise, disguise, distant, disturbance, dormitory, dramatic, drunk, drunk, die, die, economic, educate, electricity, emergency, enclosed, engineering, entertain, equip, essential, everyday, exception, exhibition, exploit, extensive, facility, fame, fatal, ferry, ferry, finished, flee, foggy, forgetful, founder, fridge, fully, gallery, gay, giggle, glorious, grab, grandchild, greatly, guardian, halt, hardship, hatch, hatch, heartbreak, hesitation, historian, honorable, hostile, humanity, identification, illustrate, immigrant, impress, increasingly, inevitable, informative, inspiration, insurance, interfere, intrude, involve, jar, judgment, keyboard, not, landlord, latitude, leaflet, lecturer, liberal, limitation, liver, logical, lousy, luxurious, mainland, mansion, mathematical, mechanical, mend, messy, mine, miserable, misunderstand, monk, motivate, multiply, naked, nearby, net, non-stop, nuclear, obedient, occasional, one-sided, option, orphanage, output, overnight, packet, parade, participate, patience, pebble, percent, permit, phenomenon, pianist, pitch, poet, pop, possibility, pound, preferable, pressure, privacy, profit, proof, protein, publish, qualification, radiation, raw, rear, recite, reference, register, relatively, rely, repetition, requirement, resignation, restless, revision, riddle, robbery, root, sack, satellite, scarcely, schoolmate, seafood, seize, settle, shadow, shelter, shortly, signal, singing, skyscraper, slope, sociable, sorrow, spark, spill, spokesman, stable, statue, sticky, storyteller, structure, suck, summary, suppose, survey, swell, symphony, talented, technology, tend, thankful, thread, timetable, tolerance, toss, training, traveling, tropical, twin, underground, unite, upset, valuable, vehicle, violate, vision, wage, warship, web, whichever, willow, wool, worthwhile, yawn, absorb, accidental, accuse, adapt, adventure, agent, alley, ambassador, analyze, annual, appeal, approach, arise, ascending, assign, astronaut, attraction, average, 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 babysitter, ballet, barn, beak, believable, bike, bless, bony, bra, breeze, breeze, browse, bump, bump, cabin, cane, caption, caption, casualty, chain, chain, chat, chick, chorus, civil, clay, cloth, cock, column, commerce, companion, complicate, concentrate, conductor, Congress, conservative, conservative, construct, construct, contest, convenience, cope, counter, counter, crane, crane, criminal, criminal, crow, crow, cultural, dam, dam, decade, defend, delight, delight, depart, description, detail, devise, digestion, disabled, disaster, disgust, disgust, distinct, ditch, ditch, dose, drawing, duckling, dynamic, economical, educational, electronic, emotional, encounter, encounter, enhance, entertainer, equipment, essentially, evidence, evidence, exceptional, existence, explore, extent, facsimile, familiar, fate, fertile, fireplace, flesh, fold, formation, fountain, fright, functional, gallon, gaze, ginger, glory, glory, grace, grace, grandparent, greenhouse, guidance, handbag, hardware, hatred, heaven, hidden, historic, hook, hostess, humidity, identify, illustration, immigration, impression, indeed, infant, informed, inner, install, intellectual, intellectual, interference, intruder, involved, jaw, jaw, juicy, kidnap, knowledgeable, landmark, ladder, league, legend, liberate, linen, load, load, loneliness, lower, luxury, mainly, manual, manual, mature, metal, mental, meter, meter, minor, misery, mixture, monument, motivation, murder, namely, neat, network, network, normal, numerous, objection, occupation, onto, oral, oral, otherwise, outstanding, overtake, pad, pad, paradise, participle, patriotic, peculiar, percentage, persist, philosopher, pilgrim, pity, pity, poetry, port, port, possibly, poor, pregnancy, pretend, privilege, privilege, profitable, proper, protest, publisher, qualified, radical, radical, ray, reasonable, recognition, reflect, registration, relax, remain, replace, rescue, resist, restore, revolution, writer, robe, routine, routine, sacrifice, sacrifice, satisfaction, scare, scare, scientific, seagull, selection, settlement, shady, shepherd, shepherd, shorts, signature, singular, slang, smog, socket, sound, 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 sparkle, sparkle, spin, spin, sponsor, sponsor, stadium, status, stiff, stiff, strategy, stubborn, suffer, summit, supposed, survival, swift, swift, symptom, tame, tame, teen, teen, tendency, theft, threat, timid, tolerant, tough, tough, transfer, transfer, tray, troublesome, twinkle, understanding, understanding, united, upward, van, venture, venture, violation, visual, wagon, washing, weed, weed, whip, whip, wink, workbook, worthy, worthy, yell, yell, abstract, abstract, accommodate, accustomed, additional, advertise, aggressive, allowance, ambition, ancestor, anxiety, appetite, appropriate, arithmetic, ash, assist, athlete, attractive, await, background, bamboo, barrel, beam, beam, belly, billion, blessing, booklet, bracelet, bribe, brutal, bunch, cafe, canoe, canoe, capture, capture, catalog, catalog, challenge, challenge, checkout, childbirth, Christian, civilian, cleaner, clothe, cocktail, combination, commercial, commercial, comparative, complicated, concentration, cone, conjunction, considerable, construction, context, convention, copper, courageous, crash, crash, cripple, cripple, crown, cunning, dam, dam, decay, decay, defense, delighted, departure, deserve, detailed, devote, digit, disadvantage, disadvantage, discard, disc, distinction, dive, doubtful, dread, do, dynasty, economics, efficiency, electronics, emperor, encouragement, enjoyable, entertainment, equivalent, equivalent, establish, evident, exchange, exchange, expand, explorer, extinct, factor, fantasy, faulty, fertilizer, firework, flexible, folk, formula, fragrance, frightened, fund, fund, gamble, gear, gear, giraffe, glow, glow, graceful, grant, grant, greeting, guilt, handful, hardworking, hawk, heavenly, highly, historical, hopeful, hourly, hourly, hurricane, identity, imaginable, impact, impact, impressive, independence, infect, ingredient, innocence, instead, intelligence, intermediate, invade, irregular, jealousy, jungle, kidney, label, landscape, laughter, leak, legendary, liberty, lipstick, loan, long term, loyal, lychee, majority, manufacture, maturity, medical, mention, metro, mineral, misfortune, mob, mood, motor, murderer, nap, necessarily, nevertheless, normally, none, objective, occupy, opener, orbit, ought, outward, overthrow, pal, paragraph, particularly, pave, pedal, perfection, personality, philosophical, pill, plastic, poisonous, portable, postage, poverty, pregnant, prevent, probable, progressive, properly, proverb, pudding, qualify, rage, razor, rebel, recognize, reflection, regulate, relaxation, remark, reporting, research, resistance, restrict, revolutionary, ridiculous, rocket, rubbish, satin, satisfactory, scary, scissors, seal, self, settler, shallow, shift, short-sighted, significance, sip, slave, smoking, softball, southeast, sparrow, spinach, sportsman, staff, steady, stimulate, strength, studio, suffering, sunbathe, supreme, survivor, swimming, syrup, tap, teenage, tender, theirs, threaten, tin, tolerate, tourism, transform, treaty, trunk, twist, undertake, unity, urban, vanish, verb, violence, vital, waken, watchman, weep, whisper, wipe, working, wow, yogurt, abuse, accommodation, ache, adequate, advertise, agreeable, alongside, ambitious, angle, anxious, applaud, approval, armed, ashamed, assistance, athletic, audio, awake, bacon, ban, barrier, beast, bend, bin, blink, bookshelf, break, bride, bubble, burden, calculate, canvas, carbon, caterpillar, chamber, cheek, chill, cigar, civilization, click, clothed, coconut, combine, commission, compared, complement, concept, conference, connect, considerate, constructive, continent, conventional, chord, courteous, crawl, crisp, cruelty, cupboard, damp, deceive, defensive, delightful, dependable, designer, detect, devoted, digital, disadvantaged, discipline, dislike, distinguish, divine, dove, dreadful, dull, eager, economist, efficient, elegant, emphasis, endanger, enjoyment, enthusiasm, era, estate, evolution, excitedly, expansion, explosion, extraordinary, fade, fair, favorable, fetch, fishing, float, follower, fort, frame, frost, fundamental, gambler, gene, girlfriend, goddess, gracious, grapefruit, grief, guilty, handicap, harm, hay, heel, high-rise, hive, hopefully, household, hush, idiom, imaginary, impatient, improvement, India, infection, inhabitant, innocent, instinct, intend, internal, invasion, isolate, jelly, junior, kindly, labor, landslide, launch, lean, leisure, librarian, liquor, lobby, loop, loyalty, machinery, maker, manufacturer, mayor, melody, merchant, microphone, minimum, mislead, mobile, moonlight, mountainous, murmur, nasty, necessity, newcomer, northeast, nursery, observation, odd, opening, orchestra, ounce, oval, overweight, palace, parallel, partnership, paw, peel, perfectly, persuade, philosophy, pilot, plentiful, pole, porter, postal, powerless, preparation, prevention, procedure, prohibit, property, province, punch, quantity, railway, react, rebuild, recommend, reform, regulation, release, remarkable, represent, researcher, resistant, restriction, reward, rifle, rod, rug, safely, sauce, scatter, scold, seaside, senior, set up, shame, shiny, shovel, significant, sight, slavery, smoky, software, southwest, spear, spiritual, sportsmanship, staircase, steel, sting, strengthen, stuff, sufficient, sunlight, surely, suspect, switch, systematic, tasty, telegram, tense, theme, threateningly, tiptoe, tomb, tourist, translate, tremble, truthful, typewriter, underwater, universal, urge, vapor, verse, violent, vitamin, waltz, waterproof, way, whistle, wire, workshop, wrap, yoke, academic, accompany, achievement, adjective, advisor, agreement, alternative, amid, anniversary, anyhow, applause, approve, arouse, aside, associate, atmosphere, author, awaken, bacteria, bandage, based, beauty, beneath, bind, bloody, bookstore, brand, bridegroom, bud, bureau, calculating, canyon, cargo, cattle, champion, cheerful, chilly, cigarette, civilize, client, clothing, code, combined, commit, comparison, compose, concerning, confess, connection, consideration, consult, continental, converse, corporation, courtesy, creation, crispy, crush, curiosity, dancer, deck, deficit, delivery, dependent, despair, detective, devotion, dignity, disagree, disco, dismiss, distinguished, divorce, downwards, drift, dump, earnest, economy, elaborate, elementary, empire, ending, enlarge, enthusiastic, erase, estimate, evolve, excitement, expectation, explosive, extreme, faint, farewell, fax, fiction, fist, flock, fond, fourth, freeway, frosty, funeral, gambling, generally, glance, goodness, gradual, grasp, grieve, gulf, handicapped, harmful, headline, hell, hijack, hollow, horizon, housekeeper, hut, idle, imagination, imperial, inadequate, Indian, infer, inherit, input, institute, intense, interpret, invention, isolation, jet, junk, kindness, laboratory, lane, laundry, leap, leisurely, license, listener, lobster, loose, luck, madam, makeup, marathon, meadow, melt, mercy, microscope, minister, misleading, moderate, moral, mustache, muscle, nationality, needy, newscaster, northwest, nursing, observe, offend, opera, orderly, ourselves, overall, palm, parcel, passage, payment, peep, perform, persuasion, photographic, pine, plenty, polish, portion, poster, practical, prepared, preview, proceed, prominent, proportion, psychological, punctual, quarrel, raincoat, reaction, recall, recorder, refresh, rehearsal, reliable, remedy, representation, resemble, resolution, retain, rewrite, ripe, romance, rumor, sailing, sausage, scenery, scoop, season, sensible, severe, shameful, shopkeeper, shrink, silk, situation, sleeve, smooth, soil, souvenir, specialized, spit, spray, steak, steep, stir, stretch, subject, suggestion, sunrise, surfing, suspend, sword, tablecloth, tax, telegraph, tension, theory, thunderstorm, tire, ton, toe, translation, tremendous, tube, typical, underweight, unknown, urgent, variety, version, violet, vivid, wander, wax, welfare, whoever, wisdom,